Well. It is 11/11 on October 30th, the day before Halloween. I am joined here with my fellow missionaries, Utter Hibbard, Utter Cop, and Utter Bound. Utter Hibbard and Utter Cop are playing some 1v1 foosball right now. Utter Bound is making some pizza that's not really pizza. He's putting spaghetti sauce on a piece of bread and putting cheese on top and then baking it. And then I'm sitting on my bed. But this week was so good. Definitely the highlight from the week was our boy Leonel getting baptized. Leonel Zamora. So that's a really cool story. So I started out in Mission Ridge, which is Utter Hibbard and Utter Cop's area, and Leonel was living there, and he'd been being taught for like a couple weeks, maybe a month at the most. And then I came in and I started teaching him, and then I got called to be a zone leader, and we were in split, so I was still in Mission Ridge, but Utter Harmon and I were split zone leaders, and he was in the Malaga part, and then we just combined it all, and we covered both areas. And right as soon as that happened, Leonel moved to Malaga, which is in the other half of the area, the half that Utter Harmon was covering before. So he moves there, so I still got to teach him. And then, pretty recently, Utter Hibbard and Utter Cop got sent here to serve in Mission Ridge. So now I'm just serving in the Malaga part, and I still get to teach Leonel. And so overall, I've been here for, about 5 months. Dang. That's a long time. I've almost been here for 5 months, and Leonel, I've been able to teach Leonel my whole time here. And Leonel's super cool. Leonel has drank coffee every single day of his life since he was a little kid, because that's just what his family did when he grew up in Guatemala. But 2 weeks ago, when we taught him the word of wisdom, he just stopped. As soon as we taught him the word of wisdom, he never drank coffee ever again. It was crazy. He told us that he had to pray a ton to, I can only think in Spanish, to, get the strength to overcome this, problem with coffee. And, that made the biggest difference for him. He said he got a headache once, but he knew that, it was a commandment to not drink coffee. And so he just stopped. And then he got baptized on Saturday, and I had the opportunity to baptize him, which is always amazing. This is the second time I've gotten to baptize somebody. So it was super special. And while we were changing back into dry clothes, he just kept telling me how happy he is and how good he felt. And then when Utterbound confirmed him on Sunday, he started crying during his confirmation. So Leonel's doing really, really well. And I'm really proud of him. He's so cool. His daughter Genesis, she's super socially anxious and doesn't like talking to people. But she came to the baptism. She's been coming to church. But she came to the baptism, and then we asked her how it made her feel to see her dad get baptized, and she told us it made her feel happy. So we asked her if she wanted to be baptized, and she said sure. And so Genesis is going to be baptized this coming month in November. Along those lines, last week we had 16 on-dates, or 16 people that have committed to be baptized, and Utterbound and I set a goal to get to 20. We wanted to get to 20, but we knew that Leonel was going to be baptized, so we had to find 5 people that wanted to be baptized. And we accomplished our goal. Right now, Utterbound and I have 20 investigators that have committed to a baptismal date and are working towards it. And the sisters in our district have 7 on dates. So our entire district has 27 on dates. And our entire mission for this week has 101. So we're killing it up here in Wenatchee. It was actually really cool because we had a meeting. We had a meeting on Thursday that Elder Hibbard so lovingly conducted and taught us about teaching in unity. And then the next thing we knew, we were talking about how our district is going to fast for all of our on dates or people that have committed to a baptismal date. We're going to fast so that all of them get baptized on their day. So we fasted yesterday, and then it was the 5th Sunday, so we had Combined Relief Society and priesthood meeting. And our bishopric in the ward talked about how our entire ward is going to fast for missionary work. And they wanted to do a 40-day fast, but seeing as we're not Jesus Christ, we can't really do that. So we are going to have at least one person from the ward fast every single day. At least one person fast each day for 40 days. So there's not going to be somebody that fasts for 40 days straight, but our entire ward will fast for 40 days, if that makes sense. That probably didn't make sense, but it's just really cool knowing that our ward's fasting for missionary work. Our ward is at 21 baptisms for the year, and our goal is 30. And we really, really, really want to hit our goal. And so our bishopric has been super pumped and excited about missionary work, and they've been coming out with us to lessons, and it's been really cool. And so we have the ward on our side, helping us out to help these people get baptized and find true happiness.
I feel bad for insulting my pizza.
This next week is going to be super crazy for us. In total, Utterbound and I will be in the car for 14 hours, just on road trips, not counting driving through our area. Tomorrow we go to Yakima for MLC. On Wednesday, we drive down to Kennewick for our temple trip. And then on Saturday, we drive down to Yakima again to go on exchanges with the assistants. So altogether, that's 14 hours of driving just to and from Yakima and Kennewick. And because of that, we only have 15 hours of proselyting time in our area. So, wish us luck. Utterbound, what else happened this week?
No. What did happen this week? Predator said that.
What?
You basically said everything.
I really can't think of anything else that happened this week. We're getting back into the foosball grind. Foosball's sick. I used to hate foosball, but I love foosball. And our morning ritual on P days is to play like 5 games of foosball after we study. So, yeah, I could get used to that. But, I really can't think of anything else. But, yeah, we're doing super well up here. And we're pumped for Halloween. It'll be sick. So, I love you guys. Have a good week.